So how'd that go?
I thought it went really good. Really wasn't aware of the altitude, but if I threw it, it was really good. That was a good workout.
Every guy we talk to brings that up. How big is the altitude?
You don't notice it at first, but your mouth starts getting real dry, and then you start getting it. But they warned us about it, told us to get some water, and the workout went well.
Obviously, know the Jazz are in need of a point guard. How do you think you could fit in with this team?
I think I could fit in. I'm a playmaker. I think that's one of my strong suits, and I get a lot of guys open shots on the ball. They have a lot of good big men, a lot of great big men, and great shooters. So definitely come in and fit right away. How
did you match up against Dennis out there? I assume you guys were going at each other.
I thought it went really well. He's a tough kid, really quick, and I thought it was a good matchup today.
Since winning the national championship, how has your life changed?
It hasn't really changed a lot because after the championship, I had to get right out to Vegas and start working out and getting ready for these individuals instructions and team workouts. So it hasn't changed a lot. Back to business as usual.
So not much time to celebrate?
No time at all to celebrate. I think that day after we won, we celebrated, got back home, enjoyed it with the fans, and then it was right back to work.
Winning it all, I mean, you were already on the map, but how much did that help you as far as moving on to the next level?
I think it helped just because it shows that I can compete against whoever. We got a chance to play against some of the top guards in the tournament run, and so just showing that I can compete with them and just show that I'm a winner above all else has really helped out a lot.
What's the biggest thing you can bring to an NBA team?
I think the biggest thing I can bring is probably my leadership and my playmaking abilities. I love getting everybody involved, love getting everybody open shots. And I think playing in the NBA would be a lot more space off the pick and roll, and that's one of my strong suits. So I think that would be one of my things I can bring to a team.
What do you say to people who are worried about your lack of size?
I measured 6'1" at the combine. Everybody kept saying I was 6 foot under the whole year, so I had to show that I was a little bit taller. But it doesn't matter. I guarded a lot of players throughout my career. I guarded, Mark Williams, who was 6'6" for Syracuse, and I got a lot of big guys. It doesn't matter. You see, guys like Tony Parker, everything guarded in the NBA. He's guarding LeBron James yesterday. So height really doesn't matter. You really got to determine by, I have heart. I'm gonna go compete against anybody. I'm not gonna back down against anybody. So that's how I feel about it.
How about playing on the big stage pretty much your entire collegiate career? How's that going to help you for the next level?
It's definitely going to help because, playing at Louisville, you pretty much played at a professional atmosphere. Our fans are crazy. 22,000 fans there just yelling the whole time. And playing for a Hall of Fame coach really helps you out getting ready for the NBA transition. So I think that really helps me out a lot, just to play for them, playing for that atmosphere, and then got a chance to play in the NCAA tournament and in the championship, which is one of the biggest stages. So I think it really helped me out.
Playing for a coach who has NBA experience with the Knicks and the Celtics, does that change things a little bit? Just his philosophies, what he wants done, maybe make you a little more NBA ready?
Definitely, I think so, because we do these hour workouts for a team, and the whole year he had us doing it every single day. So you come in prepared right away to do these workouts, and you're conditioned to do them, and it helps you because you've seen it before. And I think that's a really big thing for us.
Off the top of your mind, what's one word that you use to describe your NBA skill set?
Playmaker. I think that was one of my strong suits. I can get everybody involved and get other people with good shots and open shots, and I think that's one of my strong suits.
What other teams have you worked out?
I worked out for Boston so far. Boston, Philadelphia, Detroit, and Washington Wizards, and I got a couple coming up.
What have you learned from the different workouts that you participated in?
That none are the same. A lot of them have been different, but they all have been great. I loved every single one of them. Got a chance to visit the cities, got a chance to actually walk around outside here in Utah, and when you first drive in, it looks like a postcard when you're coming in. You have the scenery, the mountains, and everything. So I think every team, there's something different about every team, but I think they're been going good.
So how was that 3-minute run in Boston?
I did good. I got 28 and a half. I beat everybody else in it, so we did it at Louisville also. Coach P likes to do a 3-minute run, so I was pretty much used to doing it. I gotta get 30 one time. They said the record was 30 at their little camp, so I gotta keep working to get that.
There you go.
No problem.